Bye, Dad. Love you, I shout as I close the door behind. Ed was waiting for me at the bus stop, so I had to hurry as fast as I could. Ed was standing by the bus stop while I was miles away from it. The bus arrived and I came in, since the driver said I might be late again. The bus didn't wait for me. Instead, they drove past through me, which I tried to chase it, but I tripped and fell, making me lose my grip from Tommy Bear. I got up from the ship and realized that Tommy Bear wasn't with me anymore. Panicking, I tried to search for him, but I couldn't find him, even if I checked the stop. I just sighed and the rain started to pour down. It's just drizzling again, rain. But I think that I may or not make it to school. I sat down on the bench next to the bus stop, hugging my knees and cried. I lost my Tommy Bear and Ed left me. The rain also made me feel cold and uneasy. I forgot to bring my umbrella with me since I thought today was going to be sunny. Hey, are you okay? A voice said what made me look. It was a boy with some brown, pointy hair and with green eyes. He was wearing a red jacket, and he looked foreign to me. I wiped my eyes and got up. What are you doing here alone in the rain? You know school is going to start soon, he said, making me look at him with confusion. Aren't you going too? I asked, which made me think. I'm dishing. Tomorrow's actually the day that I will be going. No answer. My damn question. I'll just leave you here. I was kind of shocked that he kind of used a swear word, but I shrugged it off. My friend Ed was supposed to walk me to school, but the bus came and offered him a ride, since it was a school bus, I guess. I guess he forgot about me, I answered, looking down. He sighed and suddenly grabbed my hand. His hand was so warm, and it feels like the rain didn't want him to get cold at all. We went to a certain house that I was unfamiliar with. That's my house. My dads are gonna be so ticked off once they know I'm ditching. Oh well. Wanna come in? He asked me, which made me slightly nod. He opened the door so that both of us could get in. He closed the door behind him, and I saw two male figures rushing down there. Tord, why aren't you going to school? One of the guys with brushy brown hair and crossing his arms. I'll be dishing for today, and besides, I found this poor little Sota in the rain, cold. I figured out that his friend ditched him, Tord said, which made the other male sigh. Fine, but make sure you won't ditch it tomorrow, okay, Tord? The male said beside the one with bushy eyebrows said. Can't promise you anything, Mama Patrick. He said, then he grasped my hand and blew some raspberry right after before they pulled me upstairs to his room. He closed the door shut while I was just amazed that he'd collected his own insane zombie pirates. I was astonished, and boy, he also had the third volume. That third volume was the latest up to this very year. He chuckled and saw me fanboying about his collection of the volumes. When I watched the second volume of it, I couldn't watch the first volume, he said, which made me nod. He put the DVD player and then it was starting. I grabbed a pillow and hugged it really tight, imagining it was Tommy Bear. I felt really sad when I lost him. Someone noticed this and paused the show. Is there something wrong, little Sota? He said, while using that weird word again. It's just I lost my Tommy Bear. I sniffed, trying hard not to stain the fluffy pillow tongue. Tord smirked and pulled out a very familiar bear. Wait, that's Tommy Bear! Looking for this little Sota? He teased. Well, raising Tommy Bear higher and higher as I was trying to reach it. Give me my Tommy Bear back, I said. While he was, nope, over and over again. Suddenly I fell on top of Tord. I accidentally slipped on the pillow and closed my eyes shut. Then I opened them again. Tord seemed to be kind of red once we're in the position. I was confused as why he isn't getting me off of him. Tord, I say, as he snapped out of his train. He gently pushed me off and scratched his head behind. We heard footsteps coming in. Tord pulled me with him while the footsteps were getting closer. He just smirked while we were in the weird position again. I heard the door knob turn. Before it would swing open, Tord pulled me to the lips of this moment, which made me quite shocked to react. The as I expected, it was swung open. Tord pulled away from the lips a moment and looked at the people standing who swung the door open. They were already inside the room. I was confused but flushed at the same time. Tord, what did you do? Mr. Bushy Eyebrows said, which made Tord shrug. I covered my face using Tommy Bear. What? I thought you guys also did that in the past, he said, which made Mr. Bushy Eyebrows facepalm. The tall guy that sighed and shaking his head with disappointment. Tord, we haven't given you the talk yet, Mr. Tall Guy said, which made Tord pull me from a hug and blow the raspberry at them. On the other hand, do you want to join us for dinner? Mr. Tall Guy said, giving Tord and I a smile. I escaped from Tord's embrace and with a squib laugh. Of course! Come on, Tordy, I say, pulling him with me by grabbing his hand. He was surprised from the sudden action, but smiled without saying anything much. I also pulled Tord downstairs with excitement. I smelled something fruity. I was a little short to see what was on the table. Why is our table so big? Just climbing on the chair and the gas with a pure horror. The sliced fruit, not just any fruit. A sliced pineapple. I climbed down from the chair and cried while holding my tummy bear slightly. Tord noticed this and asked what's wrong. Mr. Bushy Eyebrows and Mr. Tall Guy also went downstairs immediately as they heard me cry. What's wrong? I pointed at the slice of pineapple. You killed my papa! I cried and cried again while covering my face with tummy bears. They were confused as why I did that, but Mr. Tall Guy realized something. Is your father a pineapple? Mr. Tall Guy asked me, which I nodded. Tord stifled a laugh. So did Mr. Bushy Eyebrows. I stared at them angrily. You guys killed my papa in cold blood. I cried out, and Mr. Tall was trying to comfort me. It's okay. We didn't kill your papa. You didn't? I say, and I hear the door. I'll get it, Mr. Tall Guy said. Just sniffed and heard familiar voice. Excuse me, but have you seen a child with black eyes, has a pineapple hair, named Steve? I walked till everyone got, it's my papa, in his human form. I ran to him with, Papa! This hollow was so scary. They also served a sliced pineapple. I thought they killed you, but thank Jehovah that you weren't killed. Oh, hi, Mom. I say, also waving to my mom, who is in her human form too. Tall Guy was confused. Come in, he said, as parents both went inside. I was skipped happily to Tord. Aren't they great, Tord? I asked, while smiling, holding Tommy. Yeah, I thought that they were objects, he said. But I shot at him a glare. They're not, they're just born that way. Mom said they were just special, I answered. They looked away. He chuckled. Try not to make it. Come on, Tommy. I know that you're not mad at me. I'm sorry, Kay, he said as I faced him, trying not to be serious. You better be, I say, which made him stifle a laugh. I tilted my head, not knowing why he did that. Oh my communitas, you're so cute, he said, poking my cheek. I jumped a little bit from him calling me cute and poking my cheek. I'm not cute, I'm small but strong. Yeah, a deadly cute weapon. I'm not. Kids' dinner. Okay. We both ran to our parents while I was holding Tommy Bear. I sat down and Tord as we started to eat. Down with Tord as we started to eat. Our parents were also talking to each other, so Tord and I just ate and also had some talks with each other back and forth. This is the best dinner I ever had, except for that sliced pineapple. No one ate it but Tord and his parents.